Breaking news now, an assassination attempt on the Prime Minister of Slovakia. Robert Fico was gunned down outside a government building earlier today. Security officials swarming the scene, wrestling the suspected shooter to the ground with help from onlookers just moments after the shots rang out. The Prime Minister rushed to a hospital by helicopter, carried in on a stretcher. Authorities say that he's conscious, but he's in a life-threatening condition right now. Let's bring in our foreign correspondent, Britt Clennett. So much to talk about here. First of all, he's the leader of an Eastern European country which borders Ukraine and the Czech Republic. He is said to be pro-Russian, has talked about not supporting aid to Ukraine. Do we know anything more about why this all went down and how?
Yeah, all that you said is correct. He certainly courts controversy, and it is a politically tumultuous time in Slovakia. Now, the office of the Slovak Prime Minister, Robert Fico, says he is in a life-threatening condition after an assassination attempt. The Prime Minister had just held a government meeting in the town of Handlova when he was fired from what really appears to be very close range, Kira. And in a video, you can hear very clearly 5 shots being fired. He was then bundled off into a car by his security. Local reports say he was shot in the stomach, in the arm and in the leg. His alleged assailant was immediately apprehended, and the man wearing a pale blue shirt was then seen as sitting on the ground, hands tied behind his back. And another video, Kira, shows the PM being taken away on a stretcher, arriving at the hospital. Paramedics on both sides. His body is blocked from view. Fico was airlifted by helicopter, as you say, to a hospital just east of Handlova. And at the time, the PM office said his condition was just too serious to be taken to Bratislava itself.
So now we're now getting an update just as you speak that he is actually fighting for his life at this hour. So it seems that things might have been or might have taken a turn for the worse. You know, any idea of a motive here, Britt? I mean, I mentioned that the Prime Minister has generated a lot of controversy. You took note of that. Definitely said that this staunch position that he's taken against providing aid to Ukraine might possibly play into what happened here.
Yeah, look, Kira, no motive is being reported at this very moment, but local reports say the attacker is an amateur writer. It's believed that he used a pistol that he held legally, Kira. This all took place in a former mining town. It's known for its strong political support for the Prime Minister. And President Biden, Kira, condemned the horrific act of violence, he said, and said that the U.S. Embassy is in close touch with the Slovak government and is ready to assist. And the Slovak president told reporters that the shooting of Fico was an attack on democracy. Now, in recent years, as you mentioned, Fico has courted this controversy for his kind of populist and nationalistic even views. Fico has also been vocal about, as you say, opposing Russian sanctions and threatened even to veto any future NATO membership proposal for Ukraine itself. Fico has also been accused of aligning himself with right-wing Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán. He's criticized also for his attempt to shut down the public broadcaster. And the concern now among liberals is that this event may lead to a further crackdown on the media and other freedoms in Slovakia. Kira?
Well, we'll follow it, indeed. Britt Clennett, appreciate your reporting.